So yeah, oh my. So if you're an LPS tuber, you know how much the Comic-Con cat is. To get it out of box, it's about $800, it's about $700 to $1,000. To get it in box, $1,000 to $7,000. So I have a solution on how to get the LPS Comic-Con cat really cheap and get away with it looking pretty authentic. Yeah, so I did make a tutorial or like a video on this with my fake Comic-Con cat that I made look way more authentic. Oh my god, this camera. All I did is I did a peg swap on her, so I just used a Gen 7 LPS like bird. Let me go get it. I had 2 of this LPS bird, or I heated it up, took the peg out, and then just put the peg into her, so she bobbled a lot better than she did. Like, there's a crazy difference. And then the fake LPS do not have the glossy eyes, so I just did like, I put like, I think a sealant. You can also use like clear nail polish. Make sure it's a good brand of clear nail polish though. And I just glossed up her eyes really good. And she looks pretty authentic, in all honesty. Yeah, my parents got her, I think in 2022 or 2023, for I think it was $35, around $30. Get a fake LPS Comic-Con cat. And then I have a whole video of me like peg swapping her and doing the eyes, so I'll link that down below. You'll have a more detailed video on how to do that. So yeah, she actually doesn't look that bad now. And then what I did is I made her box. So here's her box, and then I also made the little like card thing that comes with her when you get her in box. So here's her box. It's not exactly like the actual box. As you can see, it opens here, and I think the original, this is separate from that, but other than that, I'm gonna close it. It doesn't close very well. There you go. Other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna show you how I made this box, or just kind of explain it. I will have a PDF down below on where you can get the template for the card, the box, and also the drawings of her and a poster of her. So yeah, it'll be a PDF you can print out. So let me just explain to you how I made the box. So I took the template, resized it to fit her. I think it's like 2.7 inches on each, 2.7 by 2.7 on each like square. That's the measurement, I'm pretty sure. And then I just cut them out so it was an individual square. And then I glued it to like a thicker cardstock, or like, I don't know what it was called. It is actually the back of like a scrapbook thing. So you know, like when you get scrapbook paper, they have like the thin cardboard like on the back of it. I just glued it to that, each square, in like a shape of a box. So I'll have a template you can follow right here. And then I drew the tabs of where the tab should go. I cut it out, and then I got plastic, like clear plastic from a LPS box, a Gen 7 one. And I just taped it in there, and when I cut it out so you can actually see her in the box. And yeah, it's really simple. It's just making a box. I mean, it's really self-explanatory. And then her little card is just, I just printed it out, cut it out, and then glued it onto more of that like thicker paper / cardboard. It's actually very thin cardboard, but it's really good. And then I put clear packing tape over it. I would actually kind of recommend putting clear packing tape over the whole thing where like the print stuff is, so the ink doesn't get all ruined. But I didn't do that, but I may do that in the future. But you know, yeah. And literally that's how I made her box. It was very easy to do, and it only took me like 20 minutes minus designing, like getting all the images. So yeah. And I think she just looks so, let me put her in a box. It's not exactly like the actual box. I may put like a thicker cardboard on the bottom so she can like be up more. But other than that, I think it does the job when if you don't want to pay like $1,000 to $7,000 to get in box. I've never seen the actual box go for sale, like just the box. I've never seen that go for sale, but it's probably like $80 if you ever, like just estimating it. It'd probably be like $80. So this is a great alternative if you do not want to pay that much on a plastic cat. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything I want to talk about in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!